The first thing I noticed when I stepped through the door wasn't my wife. It was my son, just 9 years old, his face pale, lips chapped, lying on the hardwood like a tossed-aside rag doll. His water bottle sat empty, and his shirt clung to him with sweat. The chair, my chair, the one I'd spent months of combat pay saving for, was gone. I dropped my pack and scooped him into my arms. His knees were raw, blistered, as if he'd been dragging himself just to reach me. His voice was barely audible. Daddy, her new boyfriend had sold it. He'd sneered, if he wants to move, he should learn to crawl. My heart didn't race. My hands didn't shake. Something colder, sharper, moved through me. I carried my boy to the Jeep. While he trembled and drank from the bottle, I made a single call. That night, the man who spoke those words disappeared. Betrayal doesn't usually arrive with smiles or wedding rings. I left for a tour trusting her, and returned to find my son discarded by the very people who were supposed to protect him. Her. She hadn't called. Not once. No messages, no updates about our boy. When I confronted her, she mumbled excuses, bad signal, busy days, stress. But the bruises on his arms told a different story. The emptiness in his eyes confirmed it. The betrayal wasn't her silence, it was her choice. She welcomed that man into our home, let him sell my son's lifeline for cash, and then did nothing while the boy suffered on the floor. That's when I realized loyalty had only ever gone one way, and I'd been walking blind. I stayed calm, fed him, bathed him, sat by his bed until his breathing evened. But my mind never rested. It mapped, tracked, calculated. I checked her phone while she showered. His number kept popping up. Call logs stretching deep into the night. Messages deleted, but never gone. I recovered them. Promises, secrets, and one line that burned into me. He'll get used to it. Weak kids don't deserve luxuries. I dug into bank records, transfers, cash withdrawals that matched the day the chair vanished. Piece by piece, the truth became clear. It wasn't just cruelty. It was collaboration. She let him steal my son's dignity because she wanted to keep him. I said nothing. Silence cuts deeper than words. The proof arrived in a pawn ticket. His name, the chair's serial number, signed and dated. I placed it on the kitchen table while she cooked, acting like nothing was wrong. Her eyes froze when she saw it. I didn't speak. Didn't need to. The quiet was heavier than anything I could say. She stammered, excuses spilling like shattered glass. He needed the money. It's temporary. You don't understand how hard it's been. I let her choke on the lies. I already knew enough. That night I didn't yell, didn't hit. I just stood in the doorway as she begged for forgiveness, her voice trembling with fear. You don't know what he's capable of, she whispered. I smiled, a thin, cold curve. No, you don't know what I'm capable of. The man who mocked my son disappeared before dawn. No witnesses, no trail, just absence carved clean. She kept asking what I'd done. I never answered. Her fear became my silence. Now I move only for my boy. I rebuilt the chair, stronger this time. His wheels turn again. His laughter comes back, fragile but real. As for her, she carries the weight of her choices, the memory of that pawn ticket, and the unanswered question of where her lover went. I don't yell. I don't accuse. I watch. Betrayal doesn't deserve anger. It deserves erasure. And I've already begun rewriting hers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe to Cheating Stories Insight World for more unforgettable stories.